Live. My name is Mark Molina, and to my left, my cameraman, Rudy Zamaripa. We're here covering this District 32 5A girls basketball game between the visiting Brownsville Pace Lady Vikings and the Mercedes Lady Tigers. Important game here tonight. And as far as district goes, the Pace Lady Vikings come in at 6-5 and are a full game and a half ahead of the hosting Mercedes Lady Tigers, who sit at 5-6 currently. And the playoff race is tightening up. In the lead right now atop the district is the Brownsville Veterans Memorial Lady Chargers at a perfect 11-0, followed by the Valley View Lady Tigers at 7-4. And then everybody kind of falls into place fighting for these last two spots. Pace at 6-5, Donna at 5-6, Mercedes at 5-6, Porter at 5-6, Ed Calchelsa at 4-7. Donna is at Lopez, is taking on Lopez tonight. Porter is taking on Brownsville Veterans, and Ed Calchelsa is taking on Valley View. So important games all over the district tonight, and we are about a minute away from tip-off. But it's a very close district right now, and this game's going to go a long way, in deciding who is going to make the playoffs and who's going to make a playoff run. But it seems to be everybody behind Brownsville Veterans right now. It's their district, a perfect 11-0. So this will be a good opportunity for the Lady Vikings to kind of cushion their lead on these Lady Tigers, but it'll be big for the Lady Tigers to try to even it up here tonight. This is also part one of a Real Sports Live doubleheader. The boys coming up right after this. Make sure to follow us on our social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, to search Real Sports Live.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's matchup between Pace Lady Vikings and Mercedes Lady Tigers. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise as we ask you to please remove your hats as we honor America with the flames of our national anthem.
We'll be right back after this.
Is Main Street Boutique. A perfect stop, great atmosphere, locally owned and operated, and new items coming in every day. Something for everyone. Main Street Boutique in San Benito.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Hi, we're Resident Matters. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single? You just have to. Fender, Johnny Cash, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are the Patriots. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And we're back. We're just about to tip off here. And as we mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, we are Real Sports Live. I am Mark Molina, and we're just moments away from tip-off here. And like we said, District 32 5A, really important game for both these squads. As the district race heats up here towards the end of the season, the Lady Vikings right now 1.5 game lead over these Mercedes Lady Tigers. So it's going to be a big game for both squads here tonight. Lady Vikings coached by Eddie Lozano, and Mercedes Lady Tigers coached by Santiago Rivas. I'd also like to remind you, this is the first leg of a doubleheader here on Real Sports Live. We have the Vikings versus the Tigers boys basketball. Also a big game there coming up right after this. We have Mika Vento jumping against Sofia Espinosa here in the tip-off. Controlled by Mercedes here early on. Tip out of bounds. Tipped out of bounds by Sylvia Juarez for Pace. Is going to go back to Mercedes. Trying to throw it underneath, tipped, deflected out of bounds. And it's going to stay with Mercedes. Inbound controlled by Mercedes. Vento at the top of the key. And Pace right now defending the perimeter inside. And that's a three by Mallory Noriega to put Mercedes on top right now. 3-0, 7:08 to go in the first quarter. Here comes Pace the other way. Sylvia Juarez passes inside. Stolen away by Vento, but stolen right back by Espinosa. Comes up empty, and Mercedes controls coming back the other way. Here's Gonzalez going to try it. Pass inside, it's deflected, and Mercedes comes up with it. Gonzalez is going to dribble, pass it back out to Vento, who shoots it from the wing, misfires, and there's Mallory Noriega with the rebound. 5-0 early Mercedes. Good start here by Lady Tigers on both ends of the floor. Pace going to try to get on the board here. Dion is trapped in the deep corner. Here's Juarez with the runner, and good off the glass to put Pace on the board. 5-2 right now, 5:53 to go in the first quarter. Here's Caitlin Acosta trapped in the corner, deflected out of bounds by Pace's Priscilla Garcia. Bento passes it back out to Noriega, shoots, misfires. It's controlled by Bento underneath. Gonzalez goes up, tapped away by Suarez. Hey, Espinosa, excuse me. It's going to be Mercedes' ball. There's Vento from the top, about from the free throw line, and it's good. 7-2, Mercedes. Backdoor Priscilla Garcia misfires. Rebounded by Mercedes. Here's Gonzalez. Passes up ahead. Close miss by Risa Moya. Corralled by Pace's Juarez. Juarez comes back the other way. Blocked by Vento. Controlled by Espinosa. And Espinosa passes it out. Briones resets from the top of the key. Good defense here by Mercedes early on. Not allowing Pace to get inside. And that's another turnover by Pace. There's the whistle. The ball's gonna stay with Pace. Knocked out of bounds, Espinosa. It's going to be Mercedes' ball. Lady Tigers bringing it up the floor. Vento passes for Gonzalez. Goes a little too long. Turnover. Pace coming back the other way. Here's Briones. Pass to Juarez. Juarez inside. Tries the runner, and it's good. 7-4. In favor of Mercedes. Tip ball there by Espinosa. Ref's going to call the foul, and it's going to go against Espinosa. First for her. Gonzalez controls at the top of the key. Solid start here by Mercedes. Looking to add to their slim lead. Cross-court pass to Gonzalez. Gonzalez is going to dribble. It's going to be knocked away by Espinosa. Ball's going to stay with Mercedes. Gonzalez inside the Vento. Vento back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez drives. Blocked by Emily Arispe. Ball's going to stay with Mercedes. 3:24 to go. Inbound to Vento. Gonzalez looks to pass, gets it out to Vento at the top of the key. Tip pass by Pace. Vento goes inside, loses it. Kick ball. It's going to stay with Mercedes. 3:08 to go here in the first. Ashley Gonzalez checking in for Pace for Emily Arispe. Also in Alessandra Rosario in for Ana Briones. Missed by Noriegas. And Nico Vento puts it in off the rebound. Juarez passes to Espinosa in the corner. Ashley Gonzalez looking for somebody open. She's going to drive. As Espinosa gets in, throws it up off the glass, grabs her own rebound, blocked by Vento. Vento corrals it, coming back the other way. And there's a turnover by Mercedes. Both these teams a little sloppy with the ball here early. There's a turnover by Pace. Drives by Moya. Gonzalez misses, but she's going to go to the – she was fouled on the drive. She's going to go to the free throw line. 9-4. Mercedes leading early. Both teams are having trouble controlling the ball here early on. And here's Gonzalez, misses the first. And she gets the second. Mercedes up 10-4 after the split free throws by Gonzalez. And Pace having trouble getting going here offensively. Espinosa passes out to the corner for Priscilla Garcia. Misses, corralled by Vento. Vento doing a good job on the inside getting these boards. Gonzalez gets it on the wing, drives. Blocked by Pace's Garcia, but it's going to stay with Mercedes. Rosario, the runner from way out there, it's good. (10-6) here. Gonzalez weaving her way through traffic. Gonna shoot from way downtown and sinks it. It's good. 13-6. Second three for Mercedes here tonight. It's a long range three there by Gonzalez. Pace here trying to answer. Gonzalez shoots, misses. Arrows offensive rebound by Pace, but comes up empty. Here's Gonzalez. For Mercedes, Gonzalez is going to try to drive. Rides the baseline, almost throws it away there. Gonzalez tries again. Why not? Timeout. Pace. 3 3-pointers early here by Mercedes, and Pace wants to talk about it as they are down early. 10 points. We'll be right back after these messages.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
And we're back after the timeout. Pace down 10 points early. 3 in the corner by Ashley Gonzalez. Missed. Rebound Mercedes. Mercedes trying to add to their lead here. Coming up, looks like it's taken away. Juarez. Pace on the offensive again. Gonzalez makes her way inside. Another takeaway by Mercedes. Vento passes deep to Gonzalez. Gonzalez corrals it, tries to go up, doesn't beat the buzzer. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Mercedes leading 16-6 here early on. 3 threes and a lot of turnovers by both teams here early on. We'll be right back after these messages. We're Real Sports Live. And welcome back here, Real Sports Live from Mercedes High School. I'm Mark Molina, about to get going here with the second quarter. And Mercedes with the early lead here, 16-10 over Brownsville Pace. Mercedes playing solid defense, not making anything easy for Pace, especially on the inside, really controlling the paint. Mika Vento playing solid inside. Mercedes trying to add to her lead here. And there's another three by Mallory Noriega. That's her second. And Mercedes, 4 from downtown already here early on. And Pace having trouble defending the perimeter early on. Here's Espinosa. Alexander Rosario off balance shot, rebound by Mercedes, coming back the other way. Moya goes to the hole, fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Moya misses the first one. Only the second trip to the line for the Tigers here in this one. Misses both. Pace with the rebound. Pace trying to get something going here. And here's a steal by Noriega. Noriega bringing it the other way. Not able to put in the layup. Nice defense there by Ana Briones for Pace. Not allowing the transition bucket. See if Pace can take care of the ball here on this possession. Almost gave it away, and it's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be Mercedes' ball there on the attempted handoff pass. Really sluggish start here for the Lady Vikings. They're going to send it to Gonzalez, reset at the top of the perimeter. Gonzalez directs traffic. Vento tosses it inside to Haley Lozoya. They're going to call the jump ball. The ball is going to stay with Mercedes. Gonzalez is going to inbound. Tosses it to Vento. Back to Gonzalez. And Gonzalez is going to think about it and reset and toss it back out. Noriega tried it from the outside. It's coming back the other way. Here's Espinosa for Pace. Looks for Briones, and Briones can't corral it. Natalie Hernandez with the runner. Misses, but she's going to go to the line. Try to get Pace on the board. A bit of a scoring drought for Pace here. 19-6. Hernandez misses the first one. And Pace just having trouble finding the basket early on. Only 3 makes from the field so far. Hernandez misses them both. Crowd by Mercedes, and here's Gonzalez coming back the other way. Gonzalez is going to drive and finds Noriega. Back to Vento on the outside. Gonzalez drives, runner. Misses off balance, but rebounded by Barroso. Gonzalez from the perimeter. She's getting some attention. Gonzalez tries a 3, misses, and the rebound's corralled by Priscilla Garcia. Garcia, easy bucket there. Needed badly for Pace. 19-8, 4:41 1 to go here in the first half. And Pace tightening up the defense. Vento being corralled by Espinosa. There's going to be a timeout on the floor. Mercedes leads 19-8. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
Hi, we're the Lady Diamondbacks, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
And we're back here. Mercedes inbounds the ball. Long pass by Vento. Gonzalez on the inside. Dribbles it back out, passes it back out to Vento. Noriega tries another three, missed. Rebound there by Hernandez. Pace trying to push it. Briones brings it up. Almost has it knocked away there by Noriega. And Mercedes' defense right now not letting anything for Pace. Try to go in there to Hernandez, and she's going to get fouled, and she's going to go to the line again. Second trip to the line for Hernandez. 0 for 2 so far here. Hernandez makes them both. Turnover. And Briones puts it in, and 4 quick points by Pace on this trip up the floor. Cut the lead to 7. And there's another turnover, and it's Hernandez bringing it back up the floor. And she's going to wait till she gets the numbers. A little bit of momentum by Pace here, and here's Espinosa. Hernandez tried to get inside, has it knocked away. Pace a little bit more aggressive trying to get to the basket. The last couple of drives in. Backdoor cuts. There's a miss there by Espinosa. Vento finds Gonzalez. Vento hits Gonzalez. Gonzalez is going to drive, shoots, misses, rebound by Pace. That's Lopez on the rebound. Passes it to Briones. And Briones a little far on the pass, intended for Espinosa, just off her fingertips, and it's going to go the other way. Ball back to Mercedes. Pace, like we said, a little bit more aggressive, trying to go to the basket on the last couple of drives. Possessions back up the floor. Just trying anything just to get past that Mercedes defense. Ball deflected out of bounds. Going to stay with Mercedes. Gonzalez in the corner, gonna shoot it. Miss, rebound, that's Lopez. Lopez gets trapped in the corner. Tie up, they're gonna call a jump ball. Ball's going to go to Pace. Now Mercedes coming up empty on their last couple of possessions coming up the floor. Pace trying to cut into the deficit. There's another backdoor cut. And Lopez in for the score there. Looks like something's working there for Pace. And there's another deflection, and that's Garcia. Garcia going to go. Layup blocked by Vento. A lot of movement away from the ball for Pace, and it's worked for them the last couple of times up the floor. Ball stolen away by Lima's Mercedes. Goes out of bounds. It's going to come back to Pace. Espinosa trapped in the corner, passes it out to Garcia. Suarez was the miss, but Garcia was there to clean it up and put it back in. And now all of a sudden Pace is down only by 3. After being down by 10 to start the quarter, they're going to call the foul on Pace. Pace winning the quarter here, 10-3 so far after coming in down 16-10. Mercedes will just one make from the field this quarter. There's Gonzalez, thought about it, shoots it, miss. Rebound by Pace, that's Juarez. And Pace trying to push it, Espinosa in charge with the ball, passes it underneath to Garcia, and Garcia puts it in. They're going to call the foul. Basket doesn't count. Oh, travel on that one, excuse me. And there's Juarez. And the foul. Juarez at the line with a chance to tie the game here. We're under a minute to go. There's Juarez, ties the game with that free throw. Pace outscoring Mercedes 13-3 in the second quarter so far. We have a tie game here. And Mercedes gone cold from the field. Inside to Limas, and that's a block by Espinosa, but out of bounds. The ball is going to stay with Mercedes. We're under 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Gonzalez trying to get it into Vento. Gonzalez in the corner, passes it back out. Here's Gonzalez, gets it deep in the corner. And Pace is there. And the Pace defense swarming right now. They try to get it inside to Vento. Vento turns around, shoots. And the referee's going to call the foul right before time expired. And Vento's going to go to the line to try to give Mercedes the lead going into the locker room. the whistle right before the buzzer, and the referee's talking about it a little bit. And Mika Vento going to try to give Mercedes the lead right before the half. Mercedes just 3 points in this quarter. Pace came roaring back in the second quarter strong after trailing 16-6 early in this game. And now here we are right before the half, 19 all. But Mika Vento at the line with a chance to give Lady Tigers. Looks like they're going to put 1 second back on the clock. Actually, 0.2 seconds officially. Vento misses the first. Vento misses both of them, and that's going to be the end of the first half. 19-19. Pace and Mercedes girls, important District 32 5A game, tied at the half. We're Real Sports Live. We'll be right back.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Coach Nava with Westaco East High School. Thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Internet is more than just uploads and downloads. It's about connecting people. VTX1 Companies is here for you, bringing communities closer together. VTX1 has connected customers for almost 70 years. Our internet service spans across South Texas to some of the most remote areas. Faster wireless service is now available in Brownsville, Rio Hondo, San Carlos, and Los Indios. Call 1-800-446-2031 or visit vtx1.net to find out more.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it. Has what? Low monthly payments, a friendly buying process, and customer service like no other. It's simply a different way. It's a car buying experience you'll enjoy. With a huge Ford selection like Ford F-150s, Mustangs, Explorers, Escapes, the Ford Raptor, and a whole bunch more, buying a new Ford should be fun, and that's why we do it. Come see the difference at Hacienda Ford.
Hacienda has it. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services. Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
Cold War Moscow, 1983. You and your team of counterintelligence spies have been captured. The only thing between you and certain doom is a ticking time bomb. The newest thrilling escape game from Trapped RG. Mission Moscow.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Live.
Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it. Has what? Low monthly payments, a friendly buying process, and customer service like no other. It's simply a different way. It's a car buying experience you'll enjoy. With a huge Ford selection like Ford F-150s, Mustangs, Explorers, Escapes, the Ford Raptor, and a whole bunch more, buying a new Ford should be fun, and that's why we do it. Come see the difference at Hacienda Ford.
Hacienda has it.
Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Hi, we're Robert Mello's favorite cats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are Real Sports Live, and we are about a minute and 40 seconds away from the second half between the Mercedes Ladies Tigers and the visiting Pace Lady Vikings. Early on, the Lady Tigers came out, and they were up 16-6 after a quarter. Tough defense and turnovers by Pace plagued them early on. But the Pace Lady Vikings came back in the second half and ended up tying the game 19-19. Mercedes struggled in the second quarter with just one shot from the field, 3 total points, and that was a three-pointer by Mallory Noriega early on. Noriega leading all scorers right now with 8 points, followed by teammate Celi Gonzalez for Mercedes with 7. Both girls have 2 3-pointers in the game, 4 total from the team. And leading the way for the Pace Lady Vikings is Sylvia Juarez with 6 points. But the Lady Vikings a lot more aggressive going to the hole and finding ways to get to the basket in the second quarter. Being able to get ahead of that Mercedes defense. Early on, it was Mika Vento who patrolled the paint and crashed the boards for the Lady Tigers early on to get momentum. But the Lady Vikings have answered. And we have a tie game at 19-all. So we're about to get going here. See if Mercedes can knock off the doldrums from the second quarter and get back in the rhythm that they found in the early first quarter to start the game, where they were up by 10 points. We're set to begin here. Inbounding the ball is going to be Mallory Noriega for Mercedes as we get going here. Crowd starting to file in. Just a reminder to everybody, this is the first of a doubleheader here tonight. The boys coming on right after this game. Pass out of bounds, going to stay with Mercedes. Gonzalez going to try to inbound it to Vento, but it's tipped away by Espinosa. Coming the other way, Espinosa with the pass, finds Juarez. Juarez misses, rebound Vento. Mercedes coming the other way. And Vento going to slow it down, pass it to Gonzalez. And Gonzalez going to reset at the top of the key. Vento in the corner for 3, misses, rebounded Garcia. Mercedes still cold, still hasn't hit from the field since the early part of the second quarter. They're in a scoring drought. Pace at one point going on a 13-0 run. Espinosa going to try a three. Misses short. Vento corrals it underneath the basket. Excuse me, that's Gonzalez. And Mercedes coming back the other way. Pace doing a better job of controlling the perimeter after allowing those threes early on. From the deep corner, that's Noriega for her third three of the game. Gives Mercedes the lead, 22-19. Last two shots for Mercedes have been a pair of threes from Noriega. There's a three short by Alessandria Rosario. Coming the other way, Gonzalez. Gonzalez tries to dish it to Gonzalez underneath. Pass goes out of bounds. Gonzalez gets the double on the corner. They try to get it to Gonzalez, and it's tipped away, out of bounds. Ball stays with Mercedes. Mercedes unable to get anything going in the paint. There's Gonzalez wide open. Layup missed. Crowd by Vento. Vento tries to go back up. She's going to get tied up, and they're going to call for the jump ball. Ball's going to go to Pace. Gonzalez was wide open, just couldn't finish. The ball's going to go to Pace after the tie up underneath. Espinosa throws it ahead to Rosario. Juarez with the runner in the lane, good. Gives Pace their first basket of the second half. Gonzalez calls for it. Moya in trouble in the corner, passes it out to Vento. Vento finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez dribbles, goes inside. There's the whistle. Ball's going to stay with Mercedes. Gonzalez trying to get it to Vento. It's intercepted by Juarez. Juarez just has Vento to beat, misses by Juarez. Couldn't get it over the trailing Vento. Ball goes over to Mercedes. Juarez on that last breakaway just couldn't. There's Gonzalez. Gonzalez fouled underneath hard on that. She'll go to the line. Gonzalez has a couple opportunities underneath the basket so far. Just hasn't been able to finish. But she'll go to the line. Shooting two. Puts in the first one. Gonzalez drills them both. Mercedes leads 24-21 here. 4 minutes, 35 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Espinosa tries to go inside. Back to Espinosa, and Espinosa with the back door. Good. Nice play there. And Pace coming with the defense. Gonzalez in the corner thought about it. She's going to pass it out They pass it out to Vento to the top of the key to reset. Gonzalez directing traffic. Gonzalez calls for it. And there's Noriega from deep downtown. Misses. Vento goes up for it, goes back up, misses, gets her own rebound again and puts it in. Nika Vento having a good game on the inside, on the boards. Chalk up another 2 boards for her. Emily Arispe tried to make a move, tipped out of bounds, going to stay with Pace. Another backdoor cut attempt goes awry there. Espinosa tries to rip the ball away. The ball's gonna come back to Pace there on the jump ball. Espinosa misses. Ball goes out of bounds to Mercedes. Mercedes leading by 3. And Pace looking for the press. The Pace defense just suffocating ever since that second quarter. Double team Gonzalez there in the corner. Garcia tries to save it for Pace, but it's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to stay with the Lady Tigers. Gonzalez gets it underneath to Haley Lozoya, and Lozoya puts it in for Mercedes. 28-23, leading right now, 2:14 left to go in the third quarter. Turnover, Mercedes comes up with the ball. Moya passes it ahead to Gonzalez. Gonzalez drives the lane. And she's fouled, and she's going to the line. Gonzalez has had her opportunities, but she's going to the line again. She's been pretty aggressive so far in this game. Gonzalez puts that one in. Nothing coming easy for both these teams here in the third quarter. And Gonzalez puts both of them in to give Mercedes a 7-point lead here in the late third quarter. Pace trying to answer. Juarez passes back out to Briones. Took the 3, rebounded by Espinosa. She puts it in. Both bigs here for Pace and Mercedes playing well, Espinosa and Vento. Gonzalez tries for Lozoya again. Lozoya misses, rebound by Pace. Pace trying to cut into this lead here as the third quarter winds down. Up ahead, Briones shoots and scores. And here's Pace with a couple of straight baskets in the last couple of possessions. Cutting the lead down to 3. Lozoya saves it. Gonzalez, she drives, shoots, and she's going to go to the line once again. Gonzalez put in her last two. Once again, Gonzalez tries to go to the hole, only to be met by a bunch of black jerseys, but she's going to go to the line. Misses the first one. Gonzalez tries for the split and going to get it. Lead back up to 4. 1 minute to go here in the third quarter. Juarez brings up the ball. Passes out to Espinosa. Espinosa looks. She's going to dribble past Vento. Goes in, miss. Espinosa had to step past Vento, but she just couldn't finish. Back the other way, Gonzalez. We're at the 30-second mark here of the third quarter. Mercedes trying to add to their lead. Gonzalez double teaming in the corner, gets the ball out. And there's a scuffle for it. And there's a timeout. It's timeout Mercedes. 27-31, Mercedes wants to talk about it. We'll be right back.
Located in the historic downtown district in San Benito is Main Street Boutique. A perfect stop, great atmosphere, locally owned and operated, and new items coming in every day. Something for everyone. Main Street Boutique in San Benito.
Hi, we're Sherryland Rattlers, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
And we're back. About 17 seconds to go in the third quarter. Pass it back out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez resets. Under 10 seconds here. Gonzalez gets free, shoots from the perimeter, misses. There's the rebound. Pace brings it up the other way, and that's how the third quarter is going to end. Mercedes leads 31-27. 8 minutes to go here. Fourth quarter about a minute away. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back with the final quarter of this game.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Fourth quarter about to be underway. We're back here, Real Sports Live, at Mercedes High School, covering a pivotal District 32 5A game with the visiting Pace Lady Vikings against the hosting Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers holding a 31-27 lead here. Fourth quarter about to be underway. Pace down just 4, but after being down 10 points in the early going of this game after one quarter, fought their way back in the second. Both teams had their issues in the third period, but here we are. Mercedes leading by 4. Noriega tries for 3. Gonzalez with the offensive rebound, brings it back out. Noriega tried for her 4th 3 there, but missed. They go back into Lozoya. Tipped away, but Gonzalez is there to save it for Mercedes. And they pass it out for the reset. Moya. Noriega passes to Vento in the corner. Back out to Moya again. Moya tries to get it to Vento on the inside, and Espinosa's there to tip it away. And Pace has the ball coming the other way. Espinosa's had herself a game. Espinosa, she gets it on the perimeter. She's going to dribble it past Vento with the runner, and she's going to be fouled. Espinosa hesitated a bit, but decided to put it on the floor, and now she's going to the line. Misses the first one, clanks off the rim. Misses both. Rebound corralled by Mercedes. Vento sees the double team, knocked away by Garcia. Garcia has it for Pace, and here comes Pace with another possession. Lopez has it on the perimeter, passes deep in the corner to Briones. Briones shoots, misses. Lozoya with the rebound. Noriega coming the other way from Mercedes, passes ahead to Gonzalez. Gonzalez looking, but she doesn't have the numbers. She's going to drive, goes inside, puts it in, and good. Celi Gonzalez finishes at the rim. She's been getting there, just hasn't been able to put it in with that Pace defense around her. Finally gets that one. Sylvia Juarez looking for the answer. Doesn't get it, but she gets fouled. And she'll go to the line for 2. Despite what Pace has been doing defensively, Mercedes has been able to get to the line, into the paint and to the line. Juarez puts this one in, makes it 33-28, 6:18 to go in the game. Puts in both. It's a 4-point game. Mercedes moving the ball, trying to get ahead of this Pace press. And Garcia almost gets it, but here's Gonzalez. Passes it up to Moya. And they're going to call the trap. Ball's going to go to Pace. They're going to call the moving screen there on Pace. Ball's going to go back to Mercedes. Ball's picked away by Briones on the inbound. Briones goes up, misses, and Vento corrals the rebound to Lozoya. And Gonzalez all alone, one to beat, and she's going to think about it, dribble it back out. Gonzalez had to step there on Juarez, but Juarez right on her and made Gonzalez think about it, and Mercedes is going to choose to dribble it out. Mercedes is going to take their time with this possession. There's a handoff to Noriega. Noriega gets it to Vento. Vento going to drive on Garcia, passes it. Passes it to Moya. Moya's fouled, and she's going to go to the line. Good ball movement here by Mercedes on this possession. Getting to the 5-minute mark of the fourth. Moya misses the first one. Moya gets the split. And it's a 5-point lead with 5 minutes to go here for Mercedes. 34-29 leading the Lady Vikings. Juarez with the runner, misses, and Juarez gets the rebound. Shoots it back, misses also. And Briones gets the ball deep in the corner and another miss. And there's Garcia with the runner. And another offensive rebound by Pace, and the Lady Vikings just can't put the ball in the hole there. A number of offensive rebounds and just can't get the score. And timeout by Pace. Coach Eddie Lozano wants to talk about it a little bit. We're Real Sports Live. We'll be back after these messages.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Hi, we're PSJ Southwest Javelinas, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live. J's up!
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And we're back here in Mercedes. Real Sports Live. I'm Mark Molina alongside Rudy Zamaripa, my cameraman. And 4 minutes, 35 seconds to go here in the game. Mercedes leading Pace 34-29 in a pivotal District 32 5A girls game. Paces the ball. Here's Juarez. Shoots, misses. Rebounded by Noriega. Mercedes moving the ball up the court. Here's Gonzalez. Gonzalez to a cutting Lozoya, and Lozoya puts it in. And Mercedes increases the lead, 36-29. Gonzalez finding a trailing Lozoya there. And Lozoya got the easy bucket. And Lozoya comes up with the turnover. He's going to go out of bounds, and looks like it's going to stay with Mercedes. What a sequence there for Haley Lozoya. Got the bucket and almost got the steal. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with Mercedes, and Lozoya is going to go to the line to try to add to Mercedes' lead here. 3:49 to go. Mercedes up by 7. Missed by Lozoya on the bonus. Crowd by Vento. Vento couldn't put it in. Back to Pace. Briones puts it in for Pace. Mercedes back the other way. Vento misses the layup attempt, coming back the other way for Pace. And Brianne Lopez is going to lose it off her shoe. It's going to come back the other way. We're under 3 minutes to go here in the game. 5-point lead. Mercedes with the ball here, trying to answer it. Timeout here by Pace. Under 3 minutes to go. Mercedes leading 36-31. Let's take a quick break.
Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it. Has what? Low monthly payments, a friendly buying process, and customer service like no other. It's simply a different way. It's a car buying experience you'll enjoy. With a huge Ford selection like Ford F-150s, Mustangs, Explorers, Escapes, the Ford Raptor, and a whole bunch more, buying a new Ford should be fun, and that's why we do it. Come see the difference at Hacienda Ford.
Hacienda has it.
And we're back. We're inside of 3 minutes. Mercedes with a 5-point lead here, leading the Lady Vikings in a pivotal District 32 5A matchup. Mercedes inbounds to Vento, and Vento tries to save it, but it's going to go out of bounds. That was a long pass there. Vento just couldn't control it right off her fingertips. It's going to go back to Pace. Wide open for Juarez from the deep corner, miss. Rebound by Noriega. And stolen away by Juarez. And that Pace defense, that transition defense, really big for them here in the second half. Lopez trying to get it inside, but it's going to go off the leg of Vento. 2:18 to go. Pace with the inbound, trailing by 5. Garcia with the inbound, looking for somewhere to go. Tries to get it to Briones, but it's going to be another turnover. And Noriega passes it to Gonzalez in the open court. Gonzalez misses. Moya grabs the rebound. She's fouled, and she's going to go to the line. Moya puts it in, and we're going to have a timeout from Pace. Pace down by 6. We're Real Sports Live. We'll be back after this.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
And we're back. Mercedes is Risa Moya at the line, shooting her second free throw. 2:07 left to go here in the game. Mercedes up by 6 over the visiting Pace Lady Vikings. Moya misses. Pace with the rebound and the foul on Mercedes. Ball's going to stay with Pace. Just the third foul on Mercedes in this half. Pace already in the double bonus for the rest of the way. Pace turns it over, and we're going to get a jump ball. It's going to go to Mercedes. Pace in a bit of a drought here. Time running out, down by 6. They're going to need a big defensive stop here. Here's Gonzalez bringing the ball up. Ball's poked away by Briones, goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with Mercedes. To Lozoya underneath. Lozoya nearly put it in, rims off, coming back the other way. It's Espinosa. Espinosa crosses up Noriega, goes, misses. Noriega trying to go coast to coast, couldn't put it in there. Another missed opportunity for Pace. Here's Moya. She's going to get fouled, and she's going to shoot free throws. As we mentioned, double bonus here already, so Mercedes will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Moya to try to help put the game on ice. Misses the first one. Lozoya takes a seat for Mercedes, and Caitlin Acosta checks in. Moya misses. Rebounded by Moya. Espinosa guarding Gonzalez. Ball goes out of bounds. Excuse me, there's a foul. Now Gonzalez is going to go to the free throw line. And Espinosa is going to sit down. And Espinosa is going to sit down for the rest of the way with her 5th foul. Gonzalez is going to clank that one off. It's a huge loss there for Pace with a minute to go, down by 6. Espinosa's had a strong game underneath. They're going to miss their size the rest of the way. There's the miss. Briones tries to go coast to coast, miss. And it's corralled by Gonzalez. Gonzalez comes out of the scuffle. Mercedes trying to pass and dribble it out. Garcia is going to foul Mika Vento. And Vento's going to... That's going to be a turnover, excuse me. 8 seconds. There's a 3 by Pace. Rosario trapped in the corner. Tries to get it inside to Gonzalez. Poked away. Mercedes has the ball. Vento throws it up ahead to Gonzalez. Gonzalez saves it to Moya underneath. And easy layup there for Mercedes, up 39-31. There's a whistle. Foul on there on Mercedes. Juarez goes to the line to shoot 2. Juarez puts 1 in. 21 seconds to go. Mercedes leading by 7. Juarez misses the second one. Vento comes up with the rebound. There's Moya. She's feeling the heat from the defense, and there's a foul on Juarez. And now Mercedes Gonzalez will go to the line. With 6.7 seconds to go. Gonzalez, she's had a strong game. She's gone to the free throw line quite a bit here tonight. Sinks both of those, 41-32 Mercedes. And this one's over. Here's the runner by Juarez, and she misses. And that's the end of the game. Mercedes wins 41-32. Mercedes improves to 6-6, while Pace falls to 6-6 in the district standings. It's a big game here and a really big win here for Mercedes, and keeps them in pace for a playoff spot as the season is coming down the home stretch. But that's going to be it here for the girls' game. We'll be back momentarily with the boys' game in a few minutes. Thank you for watching. My name is Mark Molina. This is Real Sports Live.